Hey YouTubers, it's Ucwepn back again with customs number 3. So I'll start with the most recent and minor one, which is I did some minor cosmetic updates to Porter. I changed his funnel and I added metal buffers. Yeah, it doesn't like focusing this camera for some reason. There you go, metal buffers and piston stripes because it didn't have them. And that's all I pretty much did to Porter. Good looking loco by himself, didn't need to do a lot. We'll move on to inside frame Freddie. Now I've had a lot of questions about this one, how I did it, etc. Wasn't easy. You see, he still has the side frames fitted. I've made a slot and I've made rod extensions on the wheels. And I've gone ahead and done like a sort of fake axles. To hold the rods. I've also gone ahead and drilled out the cab windows. Now I painted the rear white and I've added a lamp. Not sure if you can see the lamp, there you go. And then I went ahead and did the portal windows at the front as well, drilled those out. Touched them up with red. This was a Trackmaster Freddie, so very bad detail. I did the white front and I did the red stripe all the way down the running plate because he did not have that. I also did the white step for the cab. I think it looks alright. Dark with reverse switch. Pretty complicated mod again. Try and give you a look. Oh, I have to pull the switch out to do that. Anyway, it's a 2-position toggle switch with 6 tags, and it's wired up to intercept the battery before it goes to the battery terminals. And it just basically controls the polarity. And I've gone ahead and put my own sort of fake front coupling on there so he can pull backwards or forwards, but I need to add more weight to Duck because he's quite light, can't pull backwards very well. Super Dan, my latest one. See, I've added side rods. The same method as Freddie, with an extension and faux rods as well, faux axles to hold the rods. Oh, they're blue, they're from a Thomas. So yeah, I could have been a bit neater with the cutting and I regret that now, but I may do another one in the future and I'll be a lot neater this time. So could have painted the rods better. But yeah, very powerful, very fast. Want to add some weights for this one, and it'll be a great performer. I also touched up the buffers and I painted the headlamps. Focus up. So yeah, and the back lamps I did red because I touched up the buffers as well, because that's how they should be. I'll move on to my VR R-Class Tribute. Now, not a replica, a tribute, because there's no way I'd be able to make a replica. I've seen HO scale models of this sort of train go for over $1,000, and I'm not prepared to pay that. But I still wanted to have something similar in my collection. So, yeah. plasma dash motor fitted. Just fitted a new battery too, so I'll give him a run in a moment. Something different. I love these Victorian locos that we've got here in Victoria, of course. So, one more thing to show you. My little brake van that came with Peter Sam. I've added a LED. Which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, let's give some of these a run. All of them a run, actually. And shout out to Nace 888. This one's for you, mate. Now for reverse switch stock, I'm just going to have him running up and down this little section with that brake van with the light in it, so you can have a good look. I still need to work on this loco some more. I've got to add some more weight and possibly upgrade the motor. It's a great idea, and it's quite simple wiring. This was one of the first mods I did. This is actually the original duct that I did, but with a brand new shell and a better reposition switch. So there, and there's my little brake light, brake fan with light. And I'll take a second to show you the new 2013 J10 signals with LEDs fitted as standard. These are a lovely thing. The old ones had a conventional bulb and I think it moved up and down from light to light. But I've got a pair of these and they are quite bright, as you can see. It looks super at night. And the last one I'll show you today is one that I wanted to show last time, but I did not have enough time in that video. You've all seen Caitlin with the headlamp and independent switch to control the headlamp, independent of the motor. There's the motor, there's the light, motor off, light on, light off. You get the idea. Well, I repowered it. It's now got two AAAs in here, making 3 volts, and it is quite bright. As you can see, look at that. Can you see it? I think you can see it. And when this thing runs at night, whoo, lights up half the layout. Looks spectacular. I'll try and get a night video soon. I'll try and throw something together for you guys, sort of a Christmassy theme, a holiday kind of video. I'll see how I go. I'm going to leave it there today. Thank you for watching. Oh! Mm.